Love and Black with Tori and Terry.
We're back. Hey, our first guest is from a sixth grader from Cook Middle School who just a year ago discovered her passion for baking and has managed to not only decide a career path early on, but to pursue it successfully. Please put your hands together and welcome Madison Higgins of Madi About Cakes.
Woo-hoo! Daddy in the
All
house.
right, how you doing today?
We're glad to have you here, honey.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Absolutely. First things first, darling. What is the inspiration behind your cupcakes?
My inspiration was watching a bunch of kids baking, and it just inspired me to start baking and have a business.
Was this on one of those cooking shows?
Yes.
Which one? Was it Divers? Was it Dives and Dumps or something like that?
Oh, Lord.
No, it was Kids Baking Championship.
I love that. Wow. So what's your...
So you won?
No, she was watching. That
Oh,
was
you're
her
watching it. You're
inspiration.
watching. Okay. I'm trying to catch this. Okay. So you were watching it. You asked her what was it that inspired her. So it was watching that show. So what was you thought I could do this?
Because I saw like kids that were younger than me having businesses and stuff. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I could do this.
Really?
It'd be pretty easy or something like that.
So was it the baking or the business that you were interested in?
It was both. It looked really cool. Like all these kids baking and them having businesses. It was just pretty cool to watch.
So,
Did you bake prior? Were you a baker? Have you always been a baker?
No, I have not. I've been into drawing. Most of my time used to draw until I started my business. I did more baking.
So let me ask you this. Did you draw your logo?
I did not. I didn't even have an idea. My dad showed me 2 different designs, and I went with that one, the one that we have right there.
So cute.
I know, right? Especially with the glasses and everything.
Do your classmates know what you do?
Most of my classmates know. When I first told them about it,
I'm sure.
one kid just wanted to say that I bought them from Walmart and made them my own. But
Really?
no. So I brought some to class one day so they could actually try it. And no one got sick from it because we don't want that to happen. But yeah, after a while, more of my classmates wanted to order cupcakes.
So let me ask you this. So we as adults, right? If somebody makes a great cake or a good pie or something like that, everybody's like, hey, can you bring that pie you make? Can you bring that cake you make? So now
I was wondering that too.
Are you the go-to girl at Cook Middle School? Are you the go-to girl for
Not really,
cakes?
because they say, like, don't bring baked treats. So the past few times I'd have to, like, sneak it in there or... Because the
your
kids,
secret's out
Principals
now.
at Cook, you did not hear
Her
this.
secret's out.
But yeah, I'd have like, because they wouldn't order big orders, they take like small, like one order, like one cupcake. So I'd take that to them by their lunch because most of the kids, we had the same lunch.
Okay.
So
you got to have you a minimum order. So they say, what's this one cupcake stuff? You got to have you a minimum of at least 12.
Have you had any of the kids' parents that have been like, hey, that want to, get with your family or ask for, hey, I'd like to, for so-and-so's birthday, I'd like to get some cupcakes. Have you gotten new clients even from just friends that you have?
Well, some of my friends that would buy them, like I haven't spoke to them in a while.
Oh, the pandemic and all, I'm sure it's kind of tough, yeah.
Yeah. How is that?
Certainly glad you're here.
So you are you managing like school, business, homework, playtime? How does your schedule go?
So my schedule, since I have school starting from 7 to 2, I do my school then.
Uh-huh.
Baking maybe around like 7 o'clock,
Okay.
and then my free time in between that
Okay.
and homework.
Wow. So
Busy.
I'm going to ask you a question. So don't think I'm being nosy, but how much could I make if I joined the cupcake business?
Well, I don't know because I just mainly do baking. My dad does marketing. My mom helps me with the baking, and my sister does taste testing.
Oh, cute.
So-
Oh my
So
God.
everyone has a role.
She loves her role, huh? She's the taste tester.
Yeah.
So she tells you add more cinnamon, add more this or that.
Yes.
Cute. That is so cute. That's really a family affair.
Yeah, I saw a picture on your website with you and another chef. Who is that?
Well, that was, I'm not sure I remember his name, but he came around last year to help us with some Thanksgiving cupcakes.
Cute.
I wish I remembered.
That's okay.
Well, who is he to you?
He's like a good friend of ours.
Good, good. Okay.
What's
Has he
your
shown you
favorite
the ro-
cupcake? I'm sorry.
My favorite cupcake. I don't really have a favorite. But
Do
if
you
I
like cupcakes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good. She likes her product. Okay,
I know,
that's
right?
good.
I don't have a favorite, but like if I had to say my best seller one, I'd go with our lemon drop because almost every order we had,
Lemon drop.
it would have a lemon cupcake in it.
Is that an adult lemon or a kid lemon?
That's a family lemon.
A family lemon.
Family lemon. And the reason that my husband asked that is because she does have adult cupcake,
Can you imagine?
the adult beverage, and then the family cupcakes. But a lemon, I was thinking a lemon drop. When she said lemon drop, my mind went to lemon drop.
See, that's why I know that's your mother's favorite little
Cute.
drink,
That is
right?
my mother's favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cute.
So with these different ideas, so you came up with your original cupcakes, right? That was first.
Yes.
And then were you laying in bed at night going? There used to be an old commercial. Hope your dad doesn't laugh, but it used to be this old commercial that say, "I gotta go make the donuts," right? You'll wake up like 4 a.m. and talking about, "I gotta go make the cupcakes."
I don't know if it's like the middle of the night. The only time I go downstairs is if I'm trying to get a cup of water, and then I'll go back upstairs because I don't wake up thinking about cupcakes. That's not the
you
first thing
don't?
my mind goes to.
Not even. Not when you're baking them at 7 o'clock at night, right?
I know, right? You're gonna get to the point. I don't want to see another cupcake. Wow.
That's really, really cute. That's really
Sometimes I
cute.
just don't want to bake them at times, but like when I want to bake them, I'll bake them without being asked.
That's part of what we call work ethic. So whether you want to or not, I mean, you have to keep going because people are looking at you, and it's all about your character, right? So if you're doing things like having that strong work ethic when no one else is watching, right? That builds up your character because it's the same thing you would do if they were watching. So you're not putting on what the old folks used to call putting on airs. You ain't putting on airs. You're like literally, you're putting in the work and you're showing your work in the proof. And when your friends or when they just want to be lying around on the couch watching cartoons or whatever they watch these days, you got something going on, building a future for you. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely a good model, a good role model for your
Exactly,
friends.
exactly.
Hey, let me ask you this really quick. Is there any subject in school that has helped you now that you're in business for yourself that you think that's kind of helped?
If I'm going to be honest about that, no.
No.
Ooh,
Let them
be
know.
honest.
Let them know.
Be
Some of the
honest.
greats didn't. Yeah, let us know. What do you mean? I mean, I want to give you a chance to explain yourself, but what are you thinking?
I mean, math, not really, because of what we're learning right now. Like geometry, it's not like triangles and squares aren't gonna help me with cupcakes unless I'm trying to talk about what I'm putting on top of it. But language arts, we're doing drama, so I don't think that's gonna help me. Not trying to create drama with the cupcakes.
But you could, you know what? You could create themed cupcakes.
Based
Especially
on
when it comes to,
drama.
like when you think, okay, now we can do this, we can go in, let's go in. What you could do is you can do themed cupcakes. Now, you know that the kids, especially like the Disney, you've got the Sleeping Beauty, you've got the Ariel, the mermaids, you've got Frozen. So you could do themed little ones like that. So there's different ideas you can kind of get creative with, and then that makes it marketable to the younger kids for their birthdays.
Exactly.
You know, so that's an idea. We can put our heads together. I'll give you some ideas.
Yeah. So what else do
Black
you...
girl magic, right? Black girl magic?
Yes.
That's right, that melanin magic.
Can I get some black boy magic? Hey, what do you say to other youth entrepreneurs like yourself that they may not know what they want to do, but like you said, hey, I can do this. I can do a business. You know, what would you tell someone to maybe the secret of success for you?
For lead to success, don't give up even when times get hard, or
That's right.
when you don't want to do it, just keep going and going and going
That's that work ethic I was talking
and
about.
going.
Yeah, because if you don't, believe me, somebody else will. They'll try to step right in there.
And you know what, too? Just for a business, I mean, for entrepreneurs, all entrepreneurs understand this. Tell me if you agree. I mean, just like I was talking about the frozen idea a minute ago. When you do get bored with your own, then you just create another level. You know what I mean? And think, you just kind of tweak it. And so that way it gets you excited again about your own, you know, your own vision. And so you don't have to stay stuck with one idea. You can always revamp it and twix and tweak and all. So
Actually, I got some. You know, I heard that you guys, you don't have a dog, but you make puppy cupcakes or doggy treats.
they make doggy treats, you guys.
I
Is
know,
that the
right?
cutest thing? They don't even own a dog.
How did you
Now
guys?
that's love.
How did you even think about doing something like that? You
That
don't
is the
even
cutest
have a
thing.
dog.
Because my aunt has 2 dogs,
What kind, do you know?
Shih Tzus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shih Tzu or something like that.
She got a boy and a girl, and one of our parents' friends, they also have a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of what breed it is.
No worries. Small, big?
Big.
Oh, he's a big dog. Okay. So this is for small dogs and big dogs.
Yes, we
Okay.
make the big cupcakes, and then we make some small ones.
Oh, cute.
So what happened? So were the dogs
Like the
just
little ones, like
happened to be
those?
visiting your house one day and you dropped a cupcake and he ate the cupcake and
I
then
don't-
you said,
I-
huh.
I don't
That's
think
visual.
those dogs are gonna come in our house.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get the visual how you came up with
How'd you
doggy
come up with it,
cupcakes.
sweetie?
Okay, so my mom, since she was looking through the internet for more recipes, I guess she came up upon cupcakes. She talked to us about it, and so when we finished making it, we had our aunt's dogs as our test subjects.
They're the tasters. The tasters.
Yes,
Test tasters.
yes.
And they gave you the thumbs up? The paws up?
I guess so. I guess they gave us the paws up.
Paws up. 2 paws up.
So
Was it 4
darling.
paws up? But hey, let me ask you this. Are there any, I know dogs don't like to eat or can't eat chocolate. You have special treats for them or like a peanut butter cupcake?
Yes, those are the main cupcakes. They're peanut butter, banana, carrots, oats, honey. That's what we put in the
It's
cupcakes.
healthy.
Keep
It's
them
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, since this might be a dad question for you. I was going to ask, with you guys creating these different ones, how often do you get a chance to say, "Hey, what kind of idea do we have for these adult cakes?"
I think you should just save that question for my
Save it for
dad.
him?
Yeah.
Well, I see the one, you guys. I'm eyeballing one over here that has, I believe it's one of the adult ones because it's a little something sticking out, but it's got caramel corn. And I
Oh, that's what I thought it was pointing on my
love
side.
caramel corn. So,
I thought since that was pointing toward me.
no, honey, it's just there so you
Let's
can
not
just
spin the
look at it
cupcake
and
box.
weep because it's mine.
All right, we're going to be fighting for that one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Anyway.
But you, so you're doing this. What's the vision going forward? Where do you see yourself like next year? Take it one at a time. Where do you see yourself?
Next year.
Because your future's super bright.
Definitely.
It's definitely
I wouldn't
bright.
say like a cupcake shop because there's a even more bigger process to do that.
Sure.
I just see myself. I see myself how I am now, but maybe a bit growing more.
Hey, do you guys do the little pop-up shops?
Yes, we still do.
That's
You
we
still
did
do?
one on Thursday. We did one Thursday, and we have one tomorrow.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Tell them where it is tomorrow.
Do you know?
Let them know. Do you know? I know. I'm saying it like you drive. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so my bad. We can definitely give them the information, though. We can definitely give you guys the information so that you'll have it. Now, that's tomorrow. Now, do you have any coming up with different dates?
I would have to check my calendar.
She got a calendar.
So, yeah. Well, we are definitely going to get the dates from you so that we can post them. Let our audience know. We do have audience because of this show being pretty much global. It's all over. But for those for Houston, we can give the upcoming dates for the holidays because people can purchase cupcakes.
That's right. That's right.
You know, for gifts. I mean, you know, we're in a pandemic right now, so something like that is really precious. And you can leave it on people's porch for them and have it delivered. And it's just very, very sweet. I would love to send these to California.
I know.
So,
do you guys
do
ship
you
them anywhere?
We're working on shipping.
Oh, see, it's coming. It's coming.
So right now, how do people get to you guys? Just drive around, deliver them, or?
We'll either meet the person or we'll deliver it to them. Or they can come pick it up.
They came, you guys, they came on Thanksgiving, and it was
know,
just
right?
so Thanksgiving-y. It was so Thanksgiving-y.
We just made up a new word.
It was, because it was like, oh, the doorbell, it just felt really holiday, you know, because, I mean, you don't hear the doorbell a lot because, you know, we're in a pandemic. But hearing the doorbell, and it's
for
like,
the kids better singing Christmas
who's
carols.
there, you know, and she came, she's like, this is for you, and her dad was in the car just waving, you know, and social distancing, but it was so thoughtful. Yeah. And really, that was very, very sweet. That really kicked off the day.
It really
for
did.
us.
It really did.
It really got us in the holiday spirit. So, yeah. All right, well.
So let me ask.
You got one more?
Well, yeah. I want you to tell your fellow classmates.
Let them know. Look right there. Let them know.
Let
Say, I'm coming
them know
up.
what they can do and how they can do it if they put their minds to it.
God is good.
All you have to do is just keep going no matter what gets in your way, no matter how bad things look. You just gotta keep going.
So, these cupcakes are super delicious, as we already know. So we can't wait to get into them. What's the ones in the middle? Are those the doggy treats?
Yes, those are.
Okay, so
I
those,
thought so. I
those
wasn't
not
sure.
for human consumption, right?
Those are the doggy treats.
Not the treats, but you can eat the cupcakes.
You can eat the doggy cupcakes? Oh, this is so a lot. Isn't that deep? Because you were talking about the banana and all that, and it's just really healthy. Okay, this is great. You, we really thank you for coming on. Can you tell them your website and give them your information, how to get in touch with you, Maddie?
Okay, our website is www.madiaboutcakes.com, and you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook on Madi About Cakes.
That's
You
it?
heard it.
All right,
Madi
you
About
got
Cakes.
it. Listen, when we come back from commercial, we'll talk to the founder of the Hagen's Empire, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, Maddie, for joining us today. Give it up for Maddie! Yay! We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to Love and Black after these messages.